You're trying to on your feet more this year and put your best foot forward with a little sports medicine. Courtney's standing by with an expert.
Yeah, we do. We have Dr. Scott Meyer with us this morning with Kaiser Permanente Sports Medicine Department. Good morning to you, Dr. Meyer.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, so first thing I have to ask you as a sports medicine physician, do you jog a lot? Do you jog outside a lot?
I'm not as much of a jogger. I'm more of a weightlifter.
Oh, okay,
but
okay.
I do get out now and then.
Sure. So, you know, a lot of people, when they get outside, Cody Stark, my co-anchor, loves to be outside, jogs early in the morning. It's very cold.
Yeah.
But, you know, when they say, especially as we get older, just saying, when your muscles are cold, that's a greater chance of getting injured, right?
Sure is. Sure is.
So how do we get around that kind of stuff?
I think that, you know, definitely on the injury side, especially when it's cold out, one of the things I highly recommend is warming up. Mm-hmm. I think some of us like to strap it up and just hit the road. And
yeah.
I definitely would say that while you're inside, walking up and down your stairs a little, if you have stairs, walking around the house, doing some, you know, up and downs on the couch, just something to really get the blood flowing before you hit the road.
Okay.
Or at least get on a good walk before you start the run part.
That was going to be my next question, because I do have a lot of friends who, you know, as you mentioned, just want to just get outside and start hitting the road. But they'll do like a brisk walk or what they call power walk before they actually jog. Is that okay, or is that another risk of injury?
I think that's reasonable, as long as, you know, everything they're doing is in moderation and then ramping it up. And,
yeah.
You know, just making sure everything feels loose and ready to go before they just find out the hard way that it wasn't.
Yeah, nobody wants to pull a Hemi and find out the hard way. So what about gear for running? Because, you know, again, a lot of people don't want to have too much on. The friction is an issue. So what about things to wear that's still going to, you know, keep the workout in good shape, but also keep you from being injured?
Yeah, I think the first on the base layers is still the same as the summer. You want the wicking equipment. You want the shirts, the socks that all wick. You wear the cotton socks, get a little wet, and you're going to wear your skin a little raw, get some good blisters.
Yeah.
But then knowing how to layer up and how to, you know, cover those layers. You know, when you go skiing and snowboarding, you sort of got the long johns, and those are, you know, stuffed into your socks, and you want to sort of have those same layers for the running equipment, but you also want it still to have vents and ways to sort of cool off as you get hotter as you run. You want to be able to get that airflow so you can sort of balance the keeping yourself warm without getting too hot.
And then when the workout is over, you know, a lot of people say that you're supposed to stretch after you get done, especially if you're still warm. Do you do that inside or outside, the stretching?
I would definitely do that inside.
Yeah.
You want to get in that warm environment and start taking some of those layers off. Sort of get your body adapted out of that cold. And some stretching's good during the day, and then also if you're a morning runner, you know, doing some light weights later in the day sort of keeps those muscles awake and moving throughout the day.
Excellent. Dr. Meyer, we appreciate your time this morning. We're going to link all the information so you can get in contact with the Kaiser Sports Medicine to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. Happy working out, sir.
Have a great day.
All right,
great
you
day.
too. Go back to you.
When you said when we're getting older, your muscles a little tighter, I feel personally attacked.
Well, you know, I was trying to make it personal.
I appreciate that. It was very personal.